little bit later, we can see the uneven burn of my Chanukah candles. The box where they came from actually specify that they are specific Chanukah candles. They're not Shabbat candles. Shabbat candles are generally lasting the entire time of Shabbat, which is a tiny bit longer than the 12-hour period. Technically, when just about the sunset's happening on a Friday night, when Shabbat starts, one can search the exact time on the internet where you can find exact Shabbat times for your city. And it lasts again until Saturday Shabbat night when the sun went down. So it's a little bit more than 24 hours. And in the Orthodox Jewish house, once the Shabbat candle is lit, then no other work will take place. Nothing is being made that's anywhere like fire. Our electricity switch is operated. The stove is adjusted beforehand, so the food is simmering for 24 hours on the stove in a position where it can left for 24 hours. So eating is possible, but one does not touch the controls of the stove or for any other electric switches, fire. It's a pure day of restitution. And after Shabbat's over, it's on to 6 days of work. And strange enough, Christians used to worship Shabbat as well. For unknown reasons, they then shifted it to what's now become a Sunday. But it wasn't always that way. So you can ask any Seventh-day Adventist. They are staunch Christians and they do observe Shabbat as their holy day of rest. When Islam came, for some strange reason, they couldn't wait for Shabbat. They are celebrating on a Friday, which of course creates a certain incompatibility. But again, they're working 6 days a week, so even Muslims can be successful business people, doing business 6 days and having the Friday as a rest. While the ancient religions like Judaism, they do have the Shabbat, which means God created the world in 6 days, and on the 7 days it took a rest day, and that is Shabbat. So the candles are nearly finished. That's the end of Chanukah. The Chanukah lighting candle is now bending over, knowing that it doesn't gonna get used anymore. Once they're all burned to the ground, it will be extinguished, cleaned, and then next year, anytime between the 29th of it could be 29th of November till 29th of December in the Gregorian calendar is usually when Chanukah falls into. It's based on the old Jewish lunisolar calendar, which is still in use in Jewish people. There are actually many calendars. The Jewish calendar kind of missed out about half a month, and it had to be corrected every few years. That's just the way it is. Technically, even the Gregorian calendar, which is the last one most people use for business, even the Gregorian is not absolutely perfect. They have to introduce some split seconds now and then, because we just know more about the solar system and how to calculate it. Oh, it's a beautiful sight here with the candles, well, rather faster than slow burning down here. So I'll just leave it at this to watch the beautiful last day of Chanukah.